Hello and welcome back to the arcade. As always, this is Sean and we are in Blighted Skies. And there has been an update. It is called a weapons update, I believe. It's a mini combat update. And I know in the last video we made the class the Sand Dancer Monk. And as much as I like it, we're gonna save him. Maybe. And export him. And we're gonna save him for once we move over to the desert. Because he's a very deserty class. He feels very much like he belongs over there. So we're gonna do something a little bit different. Okay. And I know we went through and did all that, but that's kind of where I want to start off today, because with the new update, it has made it so you can select the type of attack they have, and supposedly there's a whole new visual. Yes, there is. Look at that. Spin attack, headbutts, cast, physical, types are the same, and the paths are the same. But there are definitely new animations, and it actually shows you the animation of your characters now. So we're actually going to go through and kind of mess around with this a little bit and remake the new class for the update. Now, as always, I always like to start with a preset to try to figure out what I want to do. I'm thinking we might go ahead and do a druid of some sort. Maybe another DPS. I think we're going to do another DPS class. We have Dragonkin Berserkers, which is a melee DPS. We have the Fellas Bard, which is kind of like a healer. It is a healer class. We have our tanks. We have a secondary healing class. But they only have one healing ability, which we're going to need to fix that. We also have our mage. So what else do we make? Definitely do want it to be some sort of DPS, but in nature. Maybe a ranger, actually. Yeah. A tree person. No, I think ranger is our move. I think we go with a ranger. Not really. Do we want to make them a creature ranger or a human ranger? Look like a female ranger. Do we have another girl? There's a couple. New heads? There are a couple new heads in here now too. Okay. Okay. That looks like a witch. Do we do a witcher? Don't really have any more room. So yeah. Let's do a ranger. Mantis Ranger. Interesting. Maybe we do another humanoid. And then it's for a torso. Definitely not the Legionnaire. It's a little too boxy. Yo, hold up. Let's switch the head to go for that. Ooh. Yeah, Vampire Hunter. That's not very naturey though. The whole idea was to kind of make it more naturey. Range is a lot more naturey than Vampire Hunter. Maybe we'll make another Myconid? Like a Myconid Druid? The Myconid Druids are already bad guys. Decisions. Okay. Well, so while we think about it, real quick, let's... No, don't let the ADHD take me away. Let's make this dude. Or lady. I'm just not sure how exactly to do it. I like this color. Let's make the 2.3. I did like the ponytail. There we go. Kind of reminds me of Vayne from League of Legends. You know, I think we're gonna lean into that whole Monster Hunter thing. Yeah. I really like that coat. I think we're gonna use the coat. Let's scale it way down. Like way down. Can we make it smaller? No? Let's go ahead and take it down a little bit. So like whenever I do this, it's really just a lot of messing around with the character to see what I like and what kind of works. Could do that backpack too, but nah. I can make those smaller at all. Damn, I don't think we can. It could be like boas that she throws. You know, just sitting on her side. No, those won't get any smaller. Dang. Or an axe. A tail. No, we're getting weird now. What about with arms? Do we give her a long sleeve coat? Kind of like that. What else do we got? Nah. Nope, definitely not. That could work. This one is just a little bit. Work sideways. Just a little bit more. Oh wait, that's wrong arm. Whoops. We go down one side. No, it doesn't really look good there. If we increase the arm scale, no, it does not work. What's the scale we're at? 7? Nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, that does not work. It does not work. What else do we have? Here's this one, right? Yeah, this one. Let's go ahead. Move her arm up just a little bit. Sideways. A little bit more. There we go. Can we scale there a little bit longer? Maybe down just a little bit then. Okay. Let's go. Idle, please. Those look about the same. .7. It's like fully off the E with a little bit more. Right there. Okay. 0.1 or 1.0 bone scale. 0, 0, 0, 0. -1. So down to -2. Oh. Okay, there we go. Off the lakes. And those legs are a little ridiculous. Make them a little bigger. .7. Just about that. Bone scale's the same. There we go. See what she looks like when she runs. Still going out underneath. Stop running. We want to make sure her legs aren't going through her coat. Let's try -3. A little bit, but that's okay. We're not going to be able to get it perfect. So, axes, swords, or wands. No bow? That's disappointing. Are we allowed to unlock more? Excuse me. Weapon packs. There are weapon packs. Bows, crossbows, great swords, guns, hammers, maces, spears, staves, curved swords. can be red guard. Okay. Well, I would like to start that. Get everyone on that shit. Right now. Silver Fang Ranger. Let's work on the colors. Give that color. Keep the eyes white. Ginger hair. Show more orange. Yeah. And for her coat, one more like foresty green. I like that. Yeah. Secondary color. Brown. Really brown there. Okay. And some white cuffs. Buttons. Okay. Go ahead and put that time up so we can get those weapons done nice and quick. Silver Fanged Ranger. Basic attack. Fire. Let me go call it shoot. Let's say shoot. Instant cast, 1 second, missile range, single target, doesn't cost anything, 2 damage. Here's an attack. Use weapon animations. Maybe it's because of the type of weapon. Physical, ballistic. What will make her silver? Fire bow at the target. Doing 2 damage. Perfect. And then we're going to give them Hunter's Mark. It's got to be some sort of bullseye or target or something along those lines. We haven't really touched any of the bow and arrow icons. There we go. Hunter's Mark. Mark the target as your prey, dealing increased damage to them. We're going to make them a mana user. Costs 2.5 mana. It will be a 0.5 second cast on a 30 second cooldown. Missile range, single target. It will do 1 damage. However, it will weaken the target for 15 seconds. About 25%. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but it makes the rest of their damage do more. Do we give them volley early on? I think Rain of Arrows would be a 10th level spell. Maybe like a poison arrow? Yes. Poison arrow. This one's gonna be... I'm gonna 0.5 second. Ooh, did I switch? I didn't switch. This is going to be on a 5-second cooldown, missile range, single target, does not taunt, does not protect, costs 2 mana, does damage of 3, and a damage over time for 4 seconds. Of 8.0. And this is a single target murder. This one is single target as well. Okay, so maybe 4 damage. We'll see 4 damage over time. And at 4th level, we'll give them their first trap. Kind of like how in World of Warcraft, the hunters would have like a frost trap that would slow people's movement. Maybe they'll have a snare trap. We can give them a bunch of different types of trap later on. This is going to be a 1-second cast because I got to put it down. It's not going to be rage. It's going to be 3 mana. It's going to root in place. We'll give it a 10-second cooldown. Root in place for 3 seconds, and then damage over time for those same 3 seconds for 6 damage though. So you only get it every 10 seconds. It's melee range, single target. The first one's going to be a single target as well. Maybe not a 1-second cast, 0.5 second cast. Throw a snare trap at your feet. We're gonna go physical. We're gonna go sky beam. Hit ready to deploy. I'm gonna go ahead and apply that real quick. Exit. Give them the bow. Let's go to ability, shoot. So attack. Physical, anything else change? Not really. And then Hunter's Mark. Be a sky beam. Light. Gray. Perfect. Poison arrow. We'll make it look more watery. We'll go gray. Missile. Okay. So snare trap, poison arrow, hunter's mark, and shoot. I like that. Okay. Well, shit. Let's go ahead and grab another one of these weapons. What, the staff? Oh, you can actually see them and everything. Okay. I don't have a spear fighter either. Guns, great swords, daggers, curved swords, bone weapons. What do bone weapons for the berserkers? I don't know. Let's get maces for the paladins. Maces and hammers. Maybe great swords. Oh, so I don't know. Let's get. Now, let's go ahead and give everyone their weapons. We're gonna give these guys axes. Okay. Our bards for the moment will be given wands. Our alchemists for the moment will also be given wands. Our mage will be given wands. We got a bow for them, and then our paladins can use the swords for now. I do think that means we are going to go staves as our next development. Just to kind of move things along. We're also going to need to go ahead and add a couple of new abilities to everybody's levels. I think we'll go up to 10. And give everyone their next 3 abilities. Might be the move. Possibly. We also need to figure out what exactly is happening in this first zone. So I know I want to have the 2 different mindsets of the myconoids, but you also have this corrupted area here. Maybe like an old outpost that's been forgotten by time back here. And some more wildlife throughout. A couple of those boars. And through here. We can make that happen for sure. Other things that we can do with the new update, and as I believe we can also give our monsters weapons as well. Yeah. We'll get the skeleton swords and bows. Can spiders get specialty weapons? Not humanoid, because it's quadruped. Okay. Forsaken cultists, we're going to give a wand. Wolves, snow gliders, don't use them. Luckily, they wouldn't use one. The Yeti might use like a club, but we don't have any of those. Asphibs. We'll give Asphibs, and we're going to need to make another icy area. Asphibs can have axes for now. Until we unlock some more of these weapons. Swarm druids can work with the wands. And I think that's good for now. We could put some... I do believe we can put some of these crabs over here and reuse them. That'll work. And of course a couple more spots with the crocodiles. Thinking a small spot here. Maybe in an area right here. And then lastly we'll put like little 5 ones. Around there. Put some infected boars. I think right up through here and over here on that side. Okay. So lots of wildlife, an infected area with infected boars. I think we're gonna add an old forgotten area with myconoid druids and some zombies of the myconoids over here. Maybe some wolves of some sort. Maybe some undead. I do think wolves make the most sense. This is a very natural area. So yeah, we'll go wolves in that area there. Let's go ahead and bring them over that way as well. I do kind of want to go see about the new items now though. Are any of our favorites on? Overview, subscribers, show only favorites. None of our favorites are on right now. Let's see if we can fix that. There they are walking around with their axes. What about over here? He's got a rake. We're gonna add Chill to our favorites because he's got a rake. See if he changes anything. And hey, we got our first ranger that we found. Go ahead and start them. We'll name them Typhus. Because why not? Wow, dude's got a wand. He also has a wand. Oh, I do wish we had some sort of like leveling tool for the ground. Or somewhere to control the hills in the game. I know there's some add-ons and mods that let you do that. That's on. Go to Fat. Fat's got his sword. Okay. So yeah, it's working. Anyone doing the dungeon right now? Nope, no one doing the dungeon just yet. Dang. Okay. I don't want to put a dungeon in this area, but I do want to create another area back here. Did you at least level up? Have you, or have you not leveled up? Let's take over. You've still not leveled up. Do I need to put a trainer here? Only put you in the city so many times. Right next to your trainer too. He's right there. I tried. I really have. Ooh! We go to classes. Give our string a mage. Stats. And that about does it for this episode. If you stuck around, thank you, as always, for watching, and hit that like and subscribe button. It does help us out a lot. I know we didn't do a whole lot in today's episode except mess around with classes and the new weapons and kind of look at that, as well as build this little decrepit village taken over by the Mycadin Druids, who also have wands now. That's awesome. And they have swords and bow and arrows too. That's cool. That's awesome. And as always, thank you for coming to the arcade. We appreciate it.